Alright, hello everyone, it is me, T.N.T, and welcome back to Dynamite Showdown. Please tell me if there's any issues with the audio, as I am trying out a new setup. So we're getting in here with, let's have a look, we've got, we're on Thin Ice versus Thank You for Teammates. Who is who here? Hold on, I'm kind of... we got thank you teammate. Doing this all by myself once again. Versus who was it? We're on Thin Ice. Is it We're on Thin Ice? We're on Thin Ice. This is going very well. Once again. Should have been doing this. I was trying to get some stuff. There you go. I have to remember who's. Okay, let's figure out who's who. Let's see, I know Fred. Let me put me on spectating. Let's have a look here. Who the hell is Lush? Okay, there we go. I think. Please ask. Yep. Nuclear bomb showdown. Ha ha ha. They're not checking the thing. Can they please respond into the Sendu chat? This is great. This is great. Also, I accidentally set it to best of 3 instead of best of 5. Okay, there we go. Now, if I did this correctly, it should line up with the actual name and stuff. Also, if you like the little cool thing down there, is that still gone? Is that the right? Oh, it's on. Hold on. That. Oh my fucking god! I hate this thing. Like, actually, hold on. That is not the correct song. Let me get this up. So I need to... Settings. Refresh. No, okay, I've got to quit this thing. Quit. And then... Let's refresh that. Hey. And then I've got to, like, fucking restart it, basically. Open in browser. And then hopefully... There we fucking go. Alright. Let me switch back to my monitor. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get this to be good. Back to on air. Alright, ready to go. Ready to go. And if I remember how to do this, I do that into here. Pause my song. And we're up into the first... Hold on. No, and I have not done this correctly, actually. I've, got the name switched around. Hold on. Why are they playing with a... Why are they playing with a DC? What are they doing? Guys, you can't play with a DC. What is going on? Guys. That was a DC. Now I just gotta see... Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now it's playing. Okay. Oopsie daisy. I actually can't hear my own music this time. I actually found a way to, go so I don't have to listen to how loud it is. So, if there's any, issues with the audio, please tell me, chat. That would be really great. And we're gonna wait for the missing person to get back in. I don't know what's going on with that. Also, if PD could please get back to me. They haven't... PD! Don't know how to change it to best of 5. Actions. I don't know how to change it back. I don't know how to change it to best of 5. Oh wait, do I do it? Hold on. Hold on, since... Let me just check something. Yeah, group stage. Okay, resetting group stage, actually. Right. Type name group stage. Does it have to be capital? Okay, reset. Brackets in process, brackets, start bracket, best of 5, there we go. Alright, figured it out. Hold on. Disconnected, I have to reconnect. Hold on, I get a fucking... Fucking... Hold on. Bravo. Either. You're on Bravo. You're on Bravo. Okay, that should be... No, what the fuck? Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, here we go. There we are in the actual game. Yippee! How are we going, guys? I think I'm gonna leave the auto on, like last time. We've got ourselves some pretty standard comps here. You got an edit out, we've got a range buster. Like to see an Octobrush. That's really nice to see. Octobrush and the Octoshot on the same team. Isn't that interesting? And now we're gonna go in here with the first fight with one team is a trade on both teams. Interesting, and the card comes out on the right stack here. Trying to see what they can do. The Octobrush couldn't really do much. Just tried to escape, but really couldn't. We see here Carl here on the, I think that's the Splash-O-Matic, taking the lead, taking out that thing. Goes down immediately, and watching the tower here on the checkpoint, we see Cooler come out on the side of Team Orange. It's just the range blaster there on the plat, trying to poke and get them off the tap. Goes down, it gets one, and is now here fighting, going into that right stack, see if they can fight the Roller. Roller gets the range blaster. Roller is now in charge, jumping back, all the way back to Lush, seeing if they can try and reposition themselves in a more favorable position underneath that ledge. Getting the range blaster, I say, unfavorably dropped there, unfortunate, and we see the Octobrush also dropped, not a good position. Maybe hoping to shark a little bit, but wasn't able to see the bomb being popped. Right there being popped. Might turn the game down a little bit, that looks a little bit loud on my side. I cannot tell. You see the Zip Guster coming out to see if they can clear a few of these off of tower, and it's oh, the heavy edit takes down the Roller here, retaking tower with Cooler. Pretty interesting, pretty fast-paced game we've seen already. One team is already down to 52 points, as we see. I think, who am I watching right now? I am watching, who is this? This is Thank You for Teammate, I am pretty sure. Have I already? No. Okay, wait, I might have messed up the fucking... Okay, I messed up the names already, actually. I thought I had them wrong the first time, but no, I had them incorrect, actually. Oh, no, no, no. Do I? Yeah, I have them incorrect. That's great. I have them incorrect. It's alright, I should be able to... who's adding me? Ooh, some cool picks from the edit. And taking that stack here. Crab pops, gets shredded immediately by the edit, and I think that's the range blaster too. Ooh, that's pretty spicy. Roller come out and takes one. Another one goes down. Whoa, this is a pretty spicy set. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted right now because I am very annoyed that I messed up the teams. I should be able to fix this pretty quickly, actually, if I... Oh, can I select... Oh, I can just do this. I don't know if that does anything. No, because I actually have these, like, pretty, Goddamn. Oh! I'm not paying attention to this match at all, because I'm trying to fix out the Roller here, shocking that Zipcaster drop. Gets the Octobrush on that drop. We see, ooh, Team Orange has already taken down to 37 points, shattering that lead that blue team had. If I was paying attention, I would have seen that in the moment, but it's alright. Level 1 Thug here, trying to poke at that Roller, seeing if they can try and do anything. Probably not a good idea, but it might get some value. Go for the pencil, gets the pencil. Pretty good value as they no longer have Cooler, but that's on both sides either too. Octobrush here, shocking a little bit, has to jump out, is able to survive that jump when 2 came onto them. The Roller, especially since it has that one-shot range, one-shot hitbox, we see a couple burst ones being thrown out, we see one getting taken off of tower there. Octobrush is doing their best here. Gets the crab, but goes down to the Trizuka as an unfortunate miss input there. Hold on. Let's do this quickly. And we're gonna go do this for Thin Ice. There we go. I have it all fixed. I have it fixed, guys. There we go. I hope your Falco Pencil will go down. Octobrush goes down. Crab gets spot on that left stack there. Doing their best to get... Ooh, that's 3 down on the side of Team Orange. Thank You for Teammate is really going to have to struggle to get back into the retake for the overtime. One goes down to a bomb. There's another bomb on that tower. A tower goes down. Oh, it's a game. That's a game. Let me get myself back into the swing of things here. Doing my best with the commentary as it is just be on myself as Thank You for Teammate takes takes game 1. There we go. Let's go back here and let's get the next song up. Is that... I don't know if the song's playing or not. Is the song playing? No. And that's the wrong, hold on. What the fuck, dude? This was working so well yesterday, and it's just not... It's... Why is it like that? Why are you like this? That's not Eggman Bean Machine. What is going on here? Okay. This is actually, like, kind of pissing me off a little bit. Okay. I might be cooked a little bit, chat. Oh my god. I might be cooked. I might be cooked a little bit. I'm so sorry. I, like, went into that game. I was like, yeah, okay. I completely forgot that I'm the host of the room. Because I was too busy, so... Hold on here, guys. Hold on a bit. I'm going to fix up what's going on with whatever my fucking background music thing. It is really super annoying. Might just, like, abandon it entirely. Okay, I need to wait for a counter pick as well here. Is this counter picks? Did I forget to put it on counter picks? This was supposed to be on counter picks. I'm actually killing myself right now. Alright. We got ourselves Rainmaker River Ramen. This was meant to be counter picks, so this is actually very annoying. Oh my god. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to fix Melody Monitor while these teams get their act together. I don't know what's fucking causing my Melody Monitor to do this. Quit. Is that gonna quit? Okay, cool. Then I go here and I go refresh. So that should be down right now. And then I go into here, launch it again. Go here, open in browser. There we go. Okay. Alright. I think it's good now. If it isn't, I'll be very upset. Okay. Dogs are barking again. That's very annoying. Did I just okay. Alright. Fucking hate this shit. Hate this shit, dude. I'm like losing my fucking mind right now. Like, oh my god. Oh, I fixed the name colors, don't worry. They should be fixed. They should be. Here we are going into, just waiting on one, and here we go. We can go into Game 2. Game 2, let's go. I can't believe I spent so long fucking starting this. I am going to apologize eventually, but not right now, actually. I'm going to apologize that this took too long to start, because I've been an idiot so far. I'm going to let auto thing go. We have ourselves a heavy Splatoon coming out with a bucket, and we got ourselves bread on the thing. Couple cool things. Oh, we see here the Splosh-O-Matic or Splash-O-Matic. We see Thank you for teammate. Thank you teammate. Gets the pop here. Octobrush trades right there with the Splooshomatic. Splashomatic? Splooshomatic? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, two go down on both sides of the team, on both sides of the map here. You see the Carbon over there doing a bit of some pushing over there. I'm very upset that it didn't take that. Oh, we see a drop immediately down to right checkpoint by the on the side of Thank You for teammate. Oh, thank you teammate. That's an unfortunate jump in going down to the Trizuka, and we see the Carbon coming in here. If I can get myself the auto thing back on. We're gonna watch ourselves the Rainmaker here, or the Pencils picked up the Rainmaker, trying to escape the Kraken. Kraken goes to the grates, and the Octobrush takes down the Rainmaker with the Zip Caster. We see here a couple things going on. We got here watching mid. Can I please watch the? There we go. Okay, let's put this back on the auto. Gal here goes for the pickup, goes down immediately to the Octobrush that was shocking underneath. See a couple things here. We see the Carbon also shocking a bit. The Octobrush shocks again, but unable goes down immediately to Zuka comes out, getting another. It's a pretty high advantage that they have right here for we're on thin ice. Carbon is going for a bit of a flank here. Underneath that ledge, goes down immediately, tries to jump out, but goes down immediately. The Pencil here gets the check. Did not realize they hadn't gotten check yet, but they do, but they have to give it that space immediately because they didn't really have much of a push. They've popped the Whale here. Whale goes on the Zip Caster, which is probably not that favorable of a position. We see the Gal doing a bit of sharking here on the grates, watching, poking a little bit. Unable to get the bucket there, gets the bucket. Has to drop underneath the grates and has to fight an uphill battle right there. We can go over here to the Octobrush. Almost getting one there. Gets one super weak. But goes down to the Carbon immediately. Carbon is going in, seeing if he can get a couple picks. Does not get any picks right there. Goes down to, I think this is the Splooshomatic. Yeah. Oh no, this is the... Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? This is the Zap. I'm sorry, I should have gone with my gut instincts. But the Zap going in for a bit of a play here. Camping, has to fall back a little bit, giving up too much space, and gives up that cooler charge right there. Bucket here, underneath. Going in. Gets one. Gets two. Goes down to a Gal trade, which is unfortunate. Kraken is out right here. Gets one as they were jumping out. Very unfortunate there. We just need to see We're on Thin Ice to come in and get themselves a good push, as it's not looking good for them so far, as there's a minute 30 on the clock left. They only have 71 points. Only just at the checkpoints. I'm going to put the auto on here right now. Ooh, one goes down. The Zap goes down to the Carbon Roller. Carbon Roller is now going to take up a probably not that aggressive position, as they have to fall back a little bit. Trying to see if they can shock around. They've probably been seen here. Carbon, don't know what the Carbon is doing right here, as all the action is going on the other side of the map. I think the Carbon's trying to go for a big flank using the Trizuka. Misses twice and doesn't even get one, and goes down to the Heavy Splatling. Very unfortunate there, and we see the Heavy Splatling here. Pops Kraken, see if they can try and get a couple picks to further that lead that they have. There's a jump right there. They're going to camp it. Camps the jump, has to leave because they're out of Kraken time. Holding up that plat position. Strikes come out to try and counter that Crab. Two go down on the side of, thank you teammate. Heavy Splatling has to push back. Is still alive, but probably not in a good position, as they have to climb back all the way back to their elbow. And we see here, we're going to watch here, the Carbon, one goes down immediately. Carbon shocking a little bit in the mid, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too much value, as they have to go all the way around, giving a lot of time for the enemy to make a play. The Kraken comes out, swims past the Carbon. Carbon just kind of doing stuff, has to, unfortunately goes down to the Octobrush, and that is game 2. That is going to thank you for team, thank you teammate. Did not realize that the score was that. there we go. Going into... Oh my god, this thing. Fucking Christ, dude. Here's the next song. Next song. Does this, like... Oh, okay. It's because I can't use the controls like that. That's annoying, actually. I can't press the FN next song thing. That's kind of annoying. Scramble core. And let's have a look at the next map here. As they report scores, it is Splatoon's Inkblot Art Academy. Sorry for that. Inkblot Art Academy. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Just a bit tired today. Going into the next game here, we got Stream. This is a very interesting map that teams have picked here. This is a Team 1 pick, apparently. This is picked from their map list. Team 1 is We're on Thin Ice. Very interesting map pick here. See, it does it pause? See, it pauses, but it doesn't like it when I want to. Doesn't want me to skip though, which is kind of annoying. Oh, we're getting into game 3 right here. See, I have a external website now, so that the YouTube it's actually like shuffling the music instead of it. Oh, are they going to stop? Yes, they have stopped. So we're gonna go back into here. Hold on. Has music monitor already fucked up again? Scramble for the core. Is it scramble for the core? But if I click this, is that going to update? Yes, okay. Okay, chat. No longer are you going to be able to see when the songs change and what song is playing, because music monitor just doesn't want to fucking work, apparently. That's very annoying. So I spent all of yesterday afternoon setting it up and setting up the custom, custom color of the bar, setting up the color of, like, the dark theme. Very, very annoying that it wasn't fucking working. Very annoying that it's not working properly. So, yeah. Fucking Christ, I actually want to kill myself. Like, this has gone horribly wrong. It has taken us this long to get into Game 3 of this tournament altogether. Very annoying. This is just how it goes regularly on Dynamite Showdown. Doing my best here as the game, as the TO. I think my friend is playing web fishing right now, and I wish I was playing web fishing, because web fishing is a really fun game that I wish I could play right now. Hold on, I need to change a few windows here on Steam. Okay, that's not what I wanted to grab. I wanted to grab the Steam window. Move that over here so I can click friends, view friends list, and I'm gonna move that down here. No one is currently playing anything. So Discord once again has given me a false sense of knowingness. Very upsetting. And we're getting into game 3. Here we go. Here we go. Music is paused. Yep, okay, cool. And we see here pretty standard comps are up, but we do see a credit coming out. That's very interesting from these teams. I'm gonna see put on the auto cam here, just watching this go as we see the pencil here. Painting for Cooler, painting that zone. Octobrush goes down immediately. We see here 1 weak from the pen, goes down as well. Zap is down. Edit is down as well. And we see here it is just Octobrush alive, but they were just respawning. And we see We're on Thin Ice is taking the first push here, taking the first couple points off on the board. We see Octobrush pops the Zip Caster, seeing if they could try and get a few picks, maybe to break zone a little bit. It goes down, I think. Might have to switch around to a different. Ooh, we see it's zone control has flipped over to. Thank you teammate. Now you see the Carmen. A couple burst bombs give away their position. We see a couple of people painting on the left and right side, so there's no warriors of any flanks coming out. We see the strikes coming out trying to stall zone. Is unable to paint any more. Ooh, one goes down to a suction bomb here, and the control of the zone goes back to We're on Thin Ice. It's 2 are down on the side of. Oh no, we see. Hold on. Is this the right team? Yeah, this is the right team. Okay. Sorry. We see. Thank you, teammate. Has popped Crab on that middle section, trying to just hold out a couple of people that were looking at the flank. Zap goes down on their side. Probably not great. Probably not that great. Ooh, going back to we've lost control, and we see the zone control is flipped back to We're on Thin Ice. A pretty insane thing that's just happened there, as they did not have much advantage or that much control over mid, but they're able to flip the zone pretty quickly, as they do have a lot of paint with the Sploosh-O-Matic and the pencil. And we see here the Zap comes out on We're on Thin Ice, trying to see if they can get one. Gets one. Very, very fun to see that. The Zap doing cool Zap things. No, this is the shot actually. This is the shot with the Trizuka, and Trizuka gets one. Gets a second as well. A very good counter push there. That got 3 down. See the shot here now. Watching a bit on the right. It is 10 points to knockout, and thank you teammate has to go quickly. Unable to retake zone at the end there. Unfortunate. As now We're on Thin Ice has 1 point to 2. Could this go for a reverse sweep, or are we going to see a game? Well, I hope we see a game 5. Really love to see a game 5 in tournaments. So yeah. Hold on, I need to do that, and then manually go to the website, and then click the next button, because this doesn't want to, it's technically not a YouTube playlist, it's a third-party website that is playing, that has an embedded YouTube thing, but it's like, I don't know how it works, but it's really annoying that I can't press the buttons to skip automatically. What song is this right now? This is Blizzard Peaks Act 1 and 2 mix from Sonic Rush Adventure. This is one of the first Sonic games I've ever played when I was little on my DS. It is currently Clam's Scorched Gorge. Looks good. How you doing, chat? I'm doing my best. Honestly, it's probably not worth it to have the external thing if I can't auto it from my OBS little lab thing. I really would like it if YouTube fixed their playlist shuffle. I think it would be very cool if they did that, because right now it is very heavily biased to whatever songs you've been listening to a lot. So depending on what I accidentally listen to on this account, the thing, it's going to get heavily biased to a couple tours. So we see a mini Splatler coming out on the side of Thank You for Teammate. Very interesting pick there. And we also see pretty standard on the side of the other team. We're on thin ice. Do love to see unconventional weapon picks to come out. Crab pops early trying to get a pick there, but it's unable to get any enough chip damage. We see we're on thin ice already here, pushing very heavily forward into mid, but they don't have enough. Ooh, why has... Oh, someone's missed the ball throw, it seems. Unfortunate. We see the Zipcaster coming out, seeing if they can try and get a couple picks to remove things from out of that. And we'll see the Carbon comes out and gets that Zipcaster. Carbon comes out with another good pick. Throws out a couple burst bombs to see if they can try and chip some more damage out. Carmen is going to shark their way. Ooh, gets the Octo Brush. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear too much. Ooh, we see the Hammer coming out. Hammer from the Mini. Mini comes out and gets a couple of picks. Ooh, that's nice to see. Throwing out the Hammer so they can get themselves back into painting mode. We see here Mini's pushed up really far ahead. Seeing if they can try and get a couple of picks. They're unable to get any picks, I don't think. But they do break the barrier, getting the first double points on the game. I see here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. We're going to go back here to the pencil. Watching over all of the map. Painting to get cooler. And painting to keep a couple things out. Very tiring day today. A lot of grinding and web fishing. Played FTI. Got myself bronze third place bronze bracket because we just messed up a lot. Oh, we see the pencil grabbing, stopping that push there with the oh. Sorry. Auto is very annoying sometimes. Actually, is this on auto? No, I forgot to set it to auto. Ooh, whoopsie daisy. Oh, we see here a couple more points go on the board for the side of Thank You Teammate. But they are 3 down and it's just a zap all the way at that elbow position. We're going to go watch the zap here. Hold that position. Zuga comes out, seeing if they can try and get a pick. Does not get a pick, but seems like one did go down. Not from the Zuka, it was from something else. And we see the Carbon here with a ball, which is not favorable for them, as they do like to shock a lot. The zap goes down as they were trying to go after the... Oh, the crab. Yeah, that's not a great position for them right now. Picks up the ball so they can save it for later. Throws it onto their elbow so it can get picked up by someone else. If it's going to get picked up by someone else, it does not look like, as they do not have that. No, who is this right now that I was just watching? I don't know. Sorry, I think that was, yeah, that was the Sploosh actually, not the Carbon. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm throwing actually. I'm throwing as commentator here. We see here, okay, this is the zap. No, this is the pencil here. They have a lot of balls ready to throw in. They get the lead, 60 points, because they were able to throw in 2 clam balls. We see here the thing's pretty much dead here. Gonna watch here. This is the zap. Painting for cooler. It is. Strikes come out, trying to see if they can strike out that crab from to an unfavorable position. Crab goes down to the bucket. Oh, unfortunately, that was some heavy NSO lag there. As you saw, we saw the trade there. We see the Hammer coming out, gets one with the Hammer throw. Very interesting thing that you've just seen there. Just goes into Hail Mary to throw the ball, gets the ball in. Has now taken lead at 52 points to 60. Wipeout for the side of We're on Thin Ice. This could be anyone's game, as if Thank You for Teammate picks up the ball, you know, has a pity ready to go, or has a ball ready to go, as they seem to do. All they have to do is just throw in a couple balls, one ball and a couple clams, which they will have to do pretty quickly as the game now goes into overtime. Trying to rush the ball in, goes down immediately. Unfortunate play there is a wipeout on the side of We're on Thin Ice. There was a very good play as we see now. A couple of booters are coming out as they know that they have just won, as they will not have any time to go into. We're on Thin Ice does not have any time to pick up a ball and go throw it in with one clan, and that is game. That is We're on. That is Thank You Teammate takes the lead, takes the set. Yeah. Look at that. Thank you, Fool. That was set 1. We're going to go into set 2 pretty soon, so don't look away just yet. We're going to take a small break as we set that up, so please hold on. Let me set up the actual song, because it's, here we go, next. Very annoying that I can't do that manually. Oh well. Alright. Hey, 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 everyone! What's up? We're back. We're back with round 2. We got ourselves. We're on Thin Ice versus Calamity. I think this is. Yep. Yep. There we go. Let's make sure that this is correct. Alright, and we're getting ourselves into Rainmaker Scorch Gorge. As you see, I've tried to get the little thing down there working again. I might have to find a alternative, because this one kind of pisses me off a little bit. Yeah. Round 2. That took longer than expected, as one of the teams needed to get someone back into the game because they didn't expect to be playing. So yeah, very cool. Honestly, I could have just done this where I was quiet and I let the game play themselves. But I'm here commentating and talking. That's going to be game start very soon. Here we go. We got ourselves Calamity with a couple different picks here from We're on Thin Ice, and we see here Calamity has a pretty good pretty standard comp. Not really. I mean, they have the well string, you know, go for an early pop here. So we're gonna watch the well string here, and we're gonna put on the auto, getting the immediate pop there because the well string has insane object damage. Shot here is going that left position. Pops Zuka to try and get one. Is anyone able to find a pick? Finds a pick at the last second, getting a lucky shot there. We see here they We're on Thin Ice has picked up and running to the checkpoint as 2 are down on the side of Calamity. Strikes come out. Ooh, we see a bit of NSO coming out there, showing themselves as Carl here on the gal. Ooh, that's some NSO like here. And we see We're on Thin Ice rushes to the checkpoint for a quick game 1. We see NSO coming out here with a bit of NSO trickery. So hold on. Unfortunately, I was observing the wrong team. Alright, here we go. Let me then go to the next one. Here we go. Okay, I think scramble for egg. No, okay, no, this is still the wrong. Okay, never mind. Going to close Melody Monino. Because it fucking sucks. Apparently, this is really fucking annoying. So no thing for you. I might check it out for a different thing. They need to report score. Here we go. It is now Clamblitz Umami. No, not Umami. This is Clamblitz Museum Museum de Alfonsino. Where is that? Hold on. Where is that? Museum. Where's the museum? Oh, here we are. Ooh, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, Clanblitz Museum Elder Honzo. Very weird map, I guess, because, this was supposed to be counter picks. But I completely forgot to set the counter picks. And we're getting into game thing. Let's go. Same comp coming out, pretty much the same comp on both teams actually. Pretty interesting choices, especially the wall streak on Clanblitz. We see the sword there drops left. No, that was the Gal that dropped left actually. I think 2 dropped left there, 2 down on both teams. We see the C Junior throwing out torpedoes, you know, just to be a bit of annoying. We see Rilo saw shocking a bit there on the far left position. Gets 1. Very good shocking there. The Junior here. Unable to get the camping, unable to camp the jump. But 2 do go down ooh. 2 are down on the side of We're on Thin Ice. Calamity coming out here with a strong start. Yeah, they decided to just up their game a little bit with regards to last game where they just couldn't able to get anything done as they get a couple clams in now. Ooh, that Trizuka shot gets absorbed by the hammer. That was a very interesting thing that we just saw there. Unless I'm being mistaken. Sorry, I'm actually able to move the camera around a little bit when it's on the thing. That is a 70, down to 75 points for Calamity. Ooh. We see here just a bit of lag coming out here as we see, but it should be fine. No team has complained just yet. What the hell? Either that was bomb or that was like insane lag. So I'm gonna guess it was probably just insane lag because the Gal does not have a bomb, it has Splash Wall. Unless Splash Wall killed somehow. Anyway, we've got We're on Thin Ice gets their points down all the way to 57. An insane counter push there. It's very unfortunate that they have lost their lead there as they need to be able to get back in. You see the Gal here doing the thing, push down the wall, doing wall stuff, you know, trying to get a few picks. Bubble comes out in a very awkward position as that can easily get shredded, and the weak point is right there at eyesight level. Gets 1, unfortunately, and we see here now we're watching the Scamper play their best, doing their best. Comes out with a Zipcaster. Oh, goes all the way through the stage like that. Gets 2 with the last cast there. We love to see the Zipcaster do Zipcast things like that. We see here this, who's this? This is the shot. Sorry, I'm not that well versed with the weapons just yet, though I probably should. And we see the shot here, the string that can try and bait out, running towards. Gets 1. There's still 1 there ready to go. They throw out a bomb. They're trying to get that cooler at that ledge. They pop Zuka. See if I can clear more space out with, in regards to getting to the thing. Nope, and they're unable to jump in as they miss the shots. Unable to get there. We see Carl there on the Gal, seeing like trying to. Stamper runs it, gets the ball in, breaks the barrier, but are they going to be able to get any more clams in to try and hopefully get more points in? Oh, no, they aren't able to. They are back to 11. They have 11 penalty there. We see. Yeah, these dogs are barking for some Splatoon gameplay. We see the roller there misses their vertical flick and is unable to recover. Does chip 2 there. And we see the guy here taking up a position of beneath that spinner. Seeing if they can try and push a bit further. You know, holding that space. We see the pencil here. Getting 1. Very good pick there on the Octo shot as they now they do not have strikes to push in and hold. Pencil here is going to run, throw in the ball immediately. And they're going to probably get a couple more points in. It was going to 36. There we go, 33. Each clan is 33 points, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. They're going to run in 3 more points down to 24 points. Keeping that push going. But they do take down a couple there. Carl here throwing in more points. Goes down. We see a bit there of the NSO. It's unfortunate that we have to see that today. As we want to do our best to give the viewers an experience that is best. And we see here Calamity needs to really push up their, really need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and hope that they can get in a couple more claims. This is totally winnable. They just have to have a lot of clams ready. Ooh, but the roller goes down immediately. They do not have the clams right now available as they only have a pity ready to go. And one jumps in and throws in a ball to end the game, end overtime right there, which is unfortunate. That is where on Thin Ice takes game 2. Yeah, very neat. And we're gonna go. Oops, here we go into that, and I'm going to push shuffle on here. Is this on shuffle? This should be on shuffle. There we go. So actually, hold on. I might just open up YouTube Music, because at least YouTube Music lets me see what's coming up next in the queue. When I click shuffle, is it gonna let me click shuffle? What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on? Hey, hello, hello. There we go. Now we can press shuffle play. We got ourselves Windy and Whipley. Yeah, this is why I just don't like the YouTube shuffle feature, because like it's just a lot of the same songs over and over again. You know, like I see barely any Sonic Mania songs here. I see barely any of the new added Rush songs. It's very annoying. I might actually stick with the randomizer, even though it is, you know, unfortunately it's very not that good. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna see what the next map is. Sorry. It is Splatoon's Umami. A very skill dependent map that you have to be able to take control of mid, have to be able to take control of those zones and, like, you know, get through that elbow, stop them coming through that elbow. Yeah. And we're gonna get very quickly into the next game. Hopefully. Close that. If you guys are listening, enjoying the music that I have set up for you to listen to, you know what? After last week, I'm very out of it. You know, I think I've just commentated myself out a little bit from last week. Just trying my best to do my best. I need to get in some couple guest commentators, so if anyone's interested in commentating for a week of Dynamite Showdown, that would be cool. I also probably need to maybe think about not having a cast out every single week, because it can really take a toll on me, and I haven't streamed on my personal channel in a couple weeks now, just from like having the strain of casting Dynamite Showdown every week. It is actually very unfortunate. And also I just really don't have the motivation to stream. What is taking so long on these teams? They have gone down the entire list and they have to ready up. I don't know if it was like something I've messed up or... Anyway, here we go. Umami Zones. Leader comes out. Very interesting choice, as it can very quickly counter out the well string. And they see a C Junior. We see a double bubble coming out. A very... Hold on, was that squid bagging, or am I just out for the count right now? Ooh, Wellstring is down. We see a bubble being popped here. Don't know how much... Ooh, a bomb gets a kill. We do see that they do have a lot of bombs to throw out. Oh, goes down to the Trizuka there. We see, we're on Thin Ice, you know, taking very hard control over mid, of that, yeah. We see the roller here, unable to find any picks, goes down immediately, as you see here. Orange, Calamity has been able to stall zone just a little bit, and is now just down to 35 points. They really need to take zone here. They do have the strikes ready to go. They're trying to strike out that top mid position. They're able to stall zone just a little bit. And now all they have to do now is take the other zone and give the penalty, but 2 are down. It is just the junior there, having that bubble up, trying to stall a little bit. They have to paint zone here. They really do have to go for zone here. And we see here they do go for zone and they're able to get the penalty, and now they are getting points on the board. But they really do have to do their best to hold zone. Yeah. Ooh, we see one go down immediately to the leader. Don't know why the camera does not want to watch the leader. It's very very weird. Oh, here we go. We're back on watching the leader now. You see Calamity is able to, you know, keep their points on the board with no penalty coming out. But they are 3 down, unfortunately, as they can now need to respawn and quickly keep the zone from being retaken from underneath their noses. But it's probably going to be too late here, as we see the zone being capped in the favor of We're on Thin Ice. Unfortunately, that is a 39-point penalty to their team. Going down. Oh, sorry about that, guys. You see here the Wellstring trying to do their best. Squid jumps off of the board, off of the map, unfortunately. Don't know why it took so long for it to change to a different person. Auto spectate is one of those wonders of the world, apparently. We'll go back over to watching. Let's watch the zap for a little bit here, just on that silo, trying to paint a lot here, throwing out bombs and shit. They actually haven't thrown out a bomb in a bit. Actually, they did just throw out a bomb, and they got a kill with the bomb, which is very neat. And we see the roller here trying to get a pick, gets 1, and only gets the assist as a trade. And we see We're on Thin Ice gets the zone control back, ticking away at that penalty, 50-point penalty, which is a lot here. Who are we watching here? We're watching the Zunia here, sharking a lot here, trying to paint zone. Re-caking left zone here on the right zone. Their right zone, actually. No, that would be left zone. No, that would be right zone. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a little bit mad here. They do get the zone retake here, and we're getting that penalty all the way back up to 50 for the side of, well, We're on Thin Ice. Now is going down into the last minute of the game. We're going to have to see Calamity really pick it up. No, that wasn't squid bagging, actually. That was just them trying to do a bit of movement. It just looks like that because I think that's NSO a little bit, doing the NSO thing. They have not been able to tick away at that penalty at all this entire time. And they have 30 seconds left to retake zone and, you know, trying their best to keep zone during overtime. Squeezer goes down, the junior here. Oh, I forgot that, like, it's on... Sorry, so forgot to put it back onto auto spectate, so we're watching the junior for a very long time here. We're watching Jess here on the octo shot, bombing out that silo, you know, doing their darndest. Oh, and we see Calamity has been able to eat through their penalty as they have now gotten points on the board, and all they have to do now is keep keep that zone painted. Double Zuka comes out. They get one. Strikes coming out here to keep that zone. They really have to do their best to keep zone. Zap goes down. Squeezer gets one. They're trying their best to paint zone here, and they keep zone. They are just 1 point away from taking the lead into overtime. Very nice comeback that we saw there from Calamity. We love to see a comeback like that. Alright, going into the next game right here. This is now anyone's bet, really. They have to now do the reverse sweep. And I always believe in the word reverse. The game is Tower Control Inkblot. Yeah, Tower Control Inkblot. You know, you have those two stacks on either side of mid, and you have tower, and you have the bats, and you need to take positions. You know. They need to be quicker on the draw with that. Teams just called for a sub. That's really great. That's great. Oh, it's fine. Okay, good. Alright, cool. It is fine. I'm probably going to be quiet in this next game as I am getting very tired of what's going on here. I might be quiet. Talking to yourself for like an hour and a half does wonders to you. Not even kidding. Trust. Waiting on one more to get into game 4. And yeah, it's waiting on one. It's waiting on one. Are they still sure about that? Yep. One of them took a while to load up. I'm either DC or something. We see an edit coming out on the side of Calamity. I think it's the first time we've seen an edit this set, unless I'm mistaken. Pretty standard comp size we have here. Yeah, pretty standard comps. Yes, dogs, I get it. We're playing Splatoon. They're playing Splatoon. These dogs are very excited about Splatoon here. We're watching here this shot on the side of We're on Thin Ice. Getting one immediately as the, you know, trying to get that roller was trying to go for a sneaky pick here, or trying to get around that block. But the shot here gets it. And we see a bubble coming out. It is still a double bubble comp on the side of Calamity. I don't know if that's really worth it. Ooh, the roller comes out and getting that shot, and we see the roller here now rushing towards Plat. Gets one, gets two, and we see the strikes coming out on the side of Calamity. Able to take that first push, immediately getting onto that first checkpoint, taking it out. And we don't have anyone here taking that Plat's position as is recommended to do when you're trying to play this map mode. We see the bubble coming out for that second checkpoint. Gets shredded immediately, but is able to block 2 Zuka shots. And Azuka takes out 3, I think. Or at least it didn't. It took out at least 2. Very insane counter there to that push. We see 2 bombs being thrown out. Almost taking out, I think took out 1. And almost took out the second one. Oh, we see the lag coming out here. Getting one with the whale. And they're just doing... What is going on with this? Oh, hold on, guys. We're watching a bit We're watching a bit of lag here coming out on the side of Carl trying to take that position. Drops and is unable to take that bat's position. Goes down. And they're unable to get the lead off of that push. And we see the roller here struggling because they're out of ink. But they survive. They do not get punished for that. Shocking a bit there. They know that there's someone there, but they're unable to fight it. They go down, getting a trade at the end of it, and we see, unfortunate, the tower is back in mid, so it does give them, ooh, don't know what happened there. That bomb should have taken out Carl there, but I guess it didn't on their screen. Yeah. Carl here goes down immediately to the roller, because they were trying to push that bubble. Unable to get any further than 61 points, and we see here that's the Stamper trying to take the plat here of Calamity. Is unable to get one, and it goes down to the edit. It is just the edit alive and has to give up so much space, unfortunately, as two have taken the bat positions, and unless Calamity can retake, no, they have lost the lead, unfortunately, and ooh, we are Thin Ice takes it all the way to this, takes it past the first checkpoint, past the second checkpoint. It is now up to the third checkpoint, which is unfortunate for Calamity as they now need to retake using the strikes. And we see the edit there took a very aggressive position on the tower. You know, just like taking the advantage with the strikes coming out. We see Cooler also comes out ready to speed up the game, ready to speed up their push, as now they have taken it. Ooh, goes down to the suction bomb from the shot, and we see the shot here painting that ink rail so that they can take bats without enough time taken out. And we see, unfortunately, the edit that was on the tower goes out immediately. Roller doing their best to try and take the fight here. It goes down. Doesn't go down, actually, as it took out one at least. Ooh, that was a very interesting dogs shit. These dogs, man, they just really want to go ahead. And we see here the roller takes their ink rail so they can hopefully take bats. They take bats. They took out one, but it's now just a 2v2. And the pencil there has to watch tower. Ooh. Sword tries to fight tower, is able to get one on tower. Wipeout! Unfortunately, unable to get past that second checkpoint. And we see here, where Thin Ice is able to prolong the game just a little bit longer. They might be able to stop anything from going. Takes two. Hello, who's just joined here? Who is this?
Hello.
Hello, this is Koifu on the mic now. Joining in.
Dying.
I am dying, actually. You know, casting by yourself 2 weeks in a row is not fun for you.
Why didn't you get somebody?
Because I'm afraid to ask.
It's like Oz Plus or Wilds.
Maybe next week. You are on stream, by the way. I have unmuted the Discord audio.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
No!
What happened? I thought you were playing on Calamity.
I didn't know. Like,
damn.
literally as the match, like, started, I had to go eat dinner.
Anyway, where on Thin Ice takes the set with 3 points to 1. Unfortunately, Calamity was unable to push through the overtime. And we're going to go into round 3. So we'll be back in a second. Let's get that song playing for you right there.
Don't bully me.
I'm not going to bully you, don't worry. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Dynamite Showdown as we are going into round 3 for Tower Control Ship Shape. I need to remember. Yeah, thank you for team. Thank you for team. I think that is good. Here we go. Sorry, I'm a bit dying right now. Hold on, I forgot to get rid of that. Just waiting for a couple people to ready up, and we can go into the game. There's 30 seconds left on the countdown, so we should be getting in here pretty quickly. Two people are waiting to ready up. Don't know exactly what is going on. Don't know what's going on. I think they're having trouble trying to figure out a comp, and they last second all of them have ready up, and we're going into game 1 of this round 3 here. Has my thing been paused? It has. We've got pretty. Ooh, we have the second thing of Splash, not me, of Machine. We got Neon Machine, I think that is. We're watching here this is the Zap taking down Koi, who's the one on Machine. Takes down 2, I think there. No, took out 3? I think he took out 3, at least 2. We see also, I didn't realize there was a heavy Splatling Deco there. Yeah, pretty fast game so far. As thank you teammate has been able to take to 2 checkpoints really quickly, shutting down a flank there from the Machine. Ooh, we see a brutal bomb kill there. We see a bubble coming out to defend that elbow position. Zap runs in, trying to get the kill, does not get that. We see the range master there trying to poke a little bit, goes down to a bomb, I think that was. And we see here, they're just rushing the... Ooh! 3 go down on the side of Calamity, and is just a shut down of that counter push, and they go for an almost quick knockout, and that's a knockout for the side of thank you teammate. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's game 1 goes to thank you teammate. And we're gonna go here. What is this? Skyscraper Scamper Day. I can't hear any of the music, unfortunately. Let's have a look at what the next game is going to be. Is going to be Zone's Humpback Pump Track. No? Splat Zone's on Maker Mart, actually. Pretty standard map mode you've got here as Makoma zones. You know, it's a pretty standard one. Alright, getting into round thing right now. A Wellstring. Still going with the Wellstring. Very interesting. And the Nautilus comes out. Yeah, some pretty interesting comps you hear. You see Rylosaur on the VDS. Now we see both teams fighting for mid as the Zap is out of ink and has to retreat just a little bit up to that left stack. Goes down to the roller. That was shocking. Koi, it's on the roller. On this carbon, actually. I think that is, yeah, that's the regular carbon that you see all the time. No interesting picks. You see the bubble coming out from the C Junior. Don't know how to pronounce that name. Ooh, but goes down to the auto shot there. We see Thank You Teammate has taken up a pretty sizable lead here. And I don't think Calamity really used to be able to push in. They've retaken control of the zone, so that's really good. We see the VDS. Oh, they get a wipeout. Yeah, let's get a wipeout. Wipeout. We see, Thank You Teammate is going to try and push themselves back into zone. We see a hammer coming out, trying to stop that, but the hammer goes down to a Zuga shot. And we see the splashdown coming out. Doesn't really stall zone as much as they think it would. We see it there, stalling zone right now. Calamity takes the lead as they are able to keep the zone just for a couple seconds there. We see, another wipeout from Calamity against Thank You Teammate. This might be a pretty quick knockout on from the side of Calamity as they just seem to be holding the zone pretty well. But two go down. We see a DC and they are unable to replay this as they have... that is going to Calamity with an unfortunate little DC at the end there. Don't know who I was following, so I don't know who's got that #1 Splat Zone Inca or hero. Nothing there. We've got right there. I want to go into here, play the next song for you. The His World Zebrahead version instrumental. I hope y'all like that. We're gonna go quickly into, I think this is now Clemblitz on Humpback Pump track. Oh, that's a very weird map mode combination that you don't see a whole lot of, but it is one of the very interesting ones that I wish we did get to see plenty. Now I just gotta find myself Humpback Pump track. Here we are. Hold on. Need to wait for one more to rejoin. I'll even send out invites. There we go. There we go. All set to go. It is now 1-1, and they're going into Humpback Pump track. Clamblitz, a very unorthodox thing you don't really see a lot in various tournaments, but we do love to see ourselves playing on very unconventional map modes. You know, you gotta be able to step out of your comfort zone and all that sort of stuff. Alright. Just waiting on one more to ready up, and we can get into game 3. And yeah, here we go. We see pretty much the same comp we see on Calamity, but we also see the minis battling come out on the side of Thank You Teammate. Very much love to see that happen. We see here, I think, ooh, one goes down. That is the Zuka. The auto shot takes out one. Takes out another one as the... Ooh, that's a wipeout for Thank You from Calamity, going down immediately as they now have to try and pick up some clams. Throws in the ball. And that is going to be the first push of the game. Not even 30 seconds into the match, apparently. We see Zuka coming out trying to see if they can get a pick. I don't think it got one. We see the Rylosaur takes out one on the VDS. We only see a couple clams got to be thrown in from that push. And we see Calamity already got enough clams out for a good push to take lead, actually. So we just need to see if they can hold this space enough. And it seems like one just rushed the bubble and rushed another. We see the shot go down. Unfortunately, we see the Wellstring here watching that right position. Is now pushed out of that position as they gets one with the little pegs. Ooh, they get a double there. They got a triple right there with the hammer. With the little peg things, and then with the hammer with a double. Very interesting. We see Rylosaur here trying their best with the VDS. So I keep saying CDS because that's what my teammate plays. Wavebreaker comes out. Very good choice on this map as it is very wavy. Unable to get a pick from that fight. And we see here one just rushes around here and gets another ball in with down to 47 points. They don't have any other clams to throw in, so it's going to probably be a dead push there unless that Zap is going to go grab those clams. And no, it is not. It is going to hold that position on that plat area, but goes down, unfortunately, and we see the bubble coming up. We see a ball being thrown to the Wellstring. We see the Wellstring just doing their best here, seeing they can hold themselves in that position. They're giving up a lot of space here when they really didn't need to. And, ooh, the brush comes in and gets the Wellstring. The auto brush there doing what a brush does best, and just popping up in a random location. But we see here, this is the Zap just comes in and throws the ball again. Getting rid of that penalty right there as they throw in clam after clam, getting down to 35 points. They don't have any other clams on the board. They're trying their best to get more clams in. As you see, the mini Splatling has picked up 3, throws in, picks up a couple, and throws in more, and down to 17 points. And they just really need to get more points. If they get more points in, they're down to 8 points. That is literally 2 more clams to throw in, and it is knockout 4. Thank you, teammate. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong team. And we see Thank You Teammate takes game 3 with a 1-point lead. And we're gonna go and wait ourselves for the next match to be ready. Let me just go right here to the next song. Sorry, it is very annoying. YouTube, please fix your playlist shuffle function. We're gonna see Clamblitz Scorch again. Oh my god. Oh no, it's Rainmaker. Sorry. It is Rainmaker, actually. Yep, here we go. Into Rainmaker Scorch Gorge. Going into game 4 of the set. Alright. Just waiting on one to ready up. Yep, and here we go. We're going into game 4. Here we go. Just had a couple people talking about the map mode list in this tournament because I forgot to set it to counter pick. So this is generated from your map picks, from each team map picks, and we see Koi on the wiper. Hello. Koi usually plays the wiper a lot. She's really good on the wiper. Does a lot with the wiper. We're gonna see. I'm actually gonna watch the wiper right now. Actually, getting an assist there. Rushing towards that mini splatling like there's no tomorrow. She's going for that kill. Gets the kill. Goes for a double and like swung around like a, I don't know what you swing around and stuff, but you know that was a pretty fun push that we saw there from. But they go down immediately as they were trying to push the left checkpoint instead of pushing where Koya had made a pretty big stink. You know, getting a couple, you know, getting 2 at that elbow position. You know, they take down 2, which is good. The Wellstring here doing their best. Rainmaker does reset. We see Koi here, goes down immediately trying to push that. The hammer comes out to try and stomp out that bubble, but they are unable to get the checkpoint from being popped. Checkpoint from being get, and we see here they have picked up the Rainmaker. They have picked up the Rainmaker, ready to do a counter push, but goes down to the roller that was, I think, shocking or just like rushed ahead. Koi here with the wiper, trying to see if they can trying to see if she can try and get a pick here. Gets a pick with the hammer, falls back a little bit, shocking a little bit with the hammer with a couple seconds left on that thing. Throws it, doesn't get a pick with the throw, but is going to throw out, I guess, trying to fight that mini splatling. Mini splatling tries to go into the fight, doesn't get either pick there. We see a pick being coming out. We see the hammer coming out. Hammer. We see here someone's going to pick up the Rainmaker. Rainmaker's going to run towards the goal to get past the checkpoint for a really quick lead, going down to all the way to 40 points, 42. We love to see a pretty quick lead right there. It is now almost is at 3 minutes left in the clock. Gal gets 1. Yeah, trying to maneuver themselves around. I think, yeah, ooh, Brush doing the best, but gets 1, but it is down immediately. Who's the Brush, if I can recall? The Brush here is Addy. We see here Cisco here on the Gal doing their best to come in. Going for a quick flank around the side. Gets 1, but doesn't get Rainmaker like they were hoping, it seemed. We see here Koi goes down. Unfortunately, she was unable to defend herself from that drop. Going to get ourselves onto... unfortunately. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We see here Koi shocking. Going to shock the Rainmaker, it seems. Or at least shock that drop. Gets 2. Gets 3. An insane shocking right there from the wiper, from Koi. Just doing... then she goes down to the mini splatling. Unfortunate. We see the mini splatling now is going to go immediately down to the roller. The auto spectate just has to keep going from one person to another because it just can't keep up with the amount of kills that's going on. We see the Octo Brush doing a bit of shocking here underneath the ledge. No one really knows that they're there. Gets 2. And it goes down to the Wellstring. Unfortunately, those little AoE pegs is pretty deadly if they're placed really correctly. Placed well, you know. Thank You Teammate has to really try and push their hardest here to try and get that lead to their own. But, you know, Calamity is just not letting them back into mid at all, or letting them back into that upper position. You know, they haven't even picked up the Rainmaker without Koi or the roller. Koi or who's on the roller, I think that is Rylosaur on the roller, yeah. Both the wiper and the roller just does not let the Rainmaker survive. And we see the Junior here going for a quick Rainmaker kill. Ooh. Unfortunate. Oh, and we do see that they are playing Coolerless with Double Bubble. A very interesting comp choice that I did not pick up onto, but until right now we see here though. They are popping the Rainmaker with the Wellspring's help with a lot of object shredder damage. This is the Fish. Fish? You know, the question mark there. Fish is on the roller. Fish? We see one dropping down. That's the Zap. Dropping, trying to get a couple picks. The Hammer gets into a bit of a tricky situation. Gets the trade. But BT I Suck goes down to the Wellstring trade, which is unfortunate. We also see a double Hammer comp as well. Double Hammer, double Bubble. What the hell? We see that is game 4 to Calamity, I think. Yes, it is time for game 5. Ready and roaring to go, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, here we go into, oops, sorry, doing my best here, hee. Let's put up that next song, for you. We've got Windmill Isle Day. Unfortunately, you're not going to listen to much of this because it is going to go, into Tower Control Manta Maria! Guys, it's Manta Maria! Manta Maria, Tower Control. It's Tower Control, guys. I love Tower Control. I meant I love Manta Maria. Sorry. We're gonna get into Manta Maria in a couple seconds. Ready to go. Hold on, what's going on here? We see a couple people reading up and not reading up, so I hope everyone loves Manta Maria as much as I do, because I love Manta Maria, dude. Such a cool map, you know. You've got the bunkers, you've got the grates. See, even the dogs agree with me. The dogs agree. If you heard that, dogs crave Manta Maria. as everyone does once in their lifetimes. Yeah, they're really asking for Manta Maria. It's taking a while for these teams to get into the game. I guess they're just having a very heavy discussions on what comps to play. Hold on. Oh, and we're getting into the game right now. I think we're probably not going to see too many comp changes on either of these teams. We do see an edit coming out, so that's interesting. I guess the edit is really good on Manta Maria, but we see a couple odd picks here. We see Koifu. She has chosen the secondary kit of the Wiper with the tandem missiles and beacons. I'm guessing they really want to make sure that no one can get on tower and, you know, watch these people trip over themselves when the missiles come out. We see both teams with the edit pick. You know, edit's just really good on this map as it can take up really good positions, shred people, you know, making sure it takes up the grates too. The Octobrush tries to take out the edit from Calamity, but it gets shredded immediately. But we see here, I think the Junior there tried to do a bit of a flank, but no one there to really back it up and keep the distraction going. And we see, Thank You Teammate is going to go to their second. No, this is Calamity. No, sorry, that was, yeah, Thank You Teammate has taken out the first, hold on. I hope that wasn't targeted at all, and that was just a sick clip, as taunting for unreasonable reasons is against the rules, so we'll have to check in after the game. But we see here Calamity has retaken mid and is able to take the tower, getting their first points on the board, going to that first checkpoint immediately, popping double. Bubble comes out, and we see the cooler also comes out. Pretty interesting. Not interesting, it's pretty standard actually, but the double bubble was a very weird choice. I guess they just did not coordinate. And we see here they're going straight for that second checkpoint, immediately getting that lead taken back from Thank You Teammate. They are watching the flank as someone is actually flanking. This is the Octo Brush, and I think the Zap taking that flank. Bubble comes out, and the Crab comes out as a retaliation. We see another Bubble coming out, so they can try and take it to the third checkpoint. We see here the edit here shredding the Bubble. Two go down on the side of Thank You Teammate. Two go down on the side of... they are past checkpoint 3. So that means that they will able to go straight to knockout if they are able to get a push like that again, which I not sure they would be able to, but they are regrouping here, and the edit has taken a very aggressive position on the grates there. Zuka comes out trying to get that edit. Edit is able to dodge all those Zuka shots, and the Zuka, unable to get any value, has to re-evaluate its position. Taking up the grates. The cooler comes out on the grates, which is a very weird position. We see here this shot was just running towards the edit. Edit takes them out. You see here now the edit is going to take up the tower, I believe. Yep. The nut runs back because the crab had came out, and we see one that was in the far left position. Oh, and we see the Zap. Very weird that the edit was maybe probably going for a full charge there, but wasn't able to. They have, and we see Thank You Teammate has taken up position. It seems like the Octobrush is going for a bit of a flank there, it seems. Ooh, it took out 2, but 2 also went down on the side of their team, including itself. Another one just went down there as well. As we see the shot now rushing towards mid, seeing what's going to happen here. We're actually going to go over and watch the shot do their best. Paying for Zuka, as they are very close to Zuka. Got Zuka, pop Zuka. Don't know if that was a good, maybe that was a Zuka gets popped too early and is unable to do really much as it focuses its fire on the bubble there. And we see there's Junior there, and the Koi on the Wiper as well comes out as well. The shot goes down to, I think that was also the Junior. Junior comes out as well, and we see Junior goes down to a bomb. And we see to here the Roller and Missiles come out, missiling the tower, getting everyone off of tower immediately. No, they do not want them on the tower. They do not want any sort of push. They are just shutting down every attempt to get onto tower, any attempt at a push here. And they are, it seems that this hold on mid and on the tower is going pretty well for Calamity. And we see the Roller there sharking a bit. We see both bubbles ready to go, so they can hold that mid position if they need to. Unfortunately, the edit goes down to someone that was on the grates. We see the Octo shot there, also on grates, trying to run towards that, the Octobrush tries to go for a pick there. Goes down immediately to the Sharking Roller. Sharking Roller was very careful to choose its time to shine pretty quickly, and we see the Roller gets another pick. Auto Spectate is not really showing any of the action right here, as it is stuck on the Junior, as the Junior had not died in a bit. We see here they need to. Ooh, Calamity gets a wipe out at the last second, stopping any hopes of a comeback. Calamity takes the set with a 3-2, with a 1-point lead. We love to see a reverse, not even a reverse, I don't think. I think that was a pretty even match all throughout together. No, that was a pretty even. GG's on both sides. Both teams are throwing out GG's as they should, as that was a pretty close match. We're going to probably go into waiting for the top cut to start, so give yourselves a couple seconds, get yourself a drink. I'm probably going to get myself a drink as well. I will see you guys soon for top cut. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dynamite Showdown. We have ourselves the top cut of week 4. We have Thank You Teammate versus We're on Thin Ice. This is a rematch from round 1 of today. So we're gonna get in here. Let's see. I think. Yeah. All right. I have actually set this to counter picks, because that's what it was supposed to be. I have this set up correctly, right? Yep, I have this set up correctly. Those are the correct teams. Yep, we're probably going to get into this first game pretty quickly. And yep, there we go. Yeah, we've got a pretty standard comps here. We do see the Zimmy coming out because it is tower control, and Zimmy is very good on tower control. I'm going to watch here the first couple fights here being taken. We see one tries to take, we've got a shot here doing a bit of painting, I guess. Not really interested in fighting that first mid-fight. Go for a Zuka, getting one with a Zuka. And it seems like they're trying to sniff out one person that's, yeah, they're trying to sniff out that Gal. Gal goes immediately, and we see here that this first checkpoint is being taken by Thank You Teammate. We see here We're on Thin Ice is now going to have to play very they do get 2 out. So they're just trying to get that one person off the tower, and they do go off the tower, but one goes down, which is unfortunate, I think. Oh, and another one for Thank You Teammate goes down. Letting that tower reset back into mid. We see the Zaki painting for cooler, it seems. 2 go down on the side of Thank You of We're on Thin Ice. Yeah, just doing their best to kind of like take that mid control, you know, distracting that pencil a little bit. They do throw out cooler. Gal comes in. And I forgot to do something. Oh, I see the Zap there jumping out, as it was shocking, but I think they were shocking in a very unfavorable position. They have to fight that shot to the Gal. Gal goes down, unable to fight that 2v1. You see here, Stamper there is fighting on that left side, that left stack. It throws out a couple things, tries to get one, unable to get one. Yeah, just doing the best Zap here. No, this is the Zap. This is the only one alive. Is unable to fight anything right now. Runs towards tower, gets a trade. Now, We're on Thin Ice is now going for that first checkpoint. And they are able to get that first checkpoint. But it does not seem like they're able to get any further than that. Actually, they are still on that first checkpoint. Only halfway through done. Yeah, we see here, yeah, you see here, Thank You Teammate is now going for a very quick, going for another push here, trying to get themselves to that second checkpoint. Zimmy on tower goes down to the Pen. Pen now is trying to take that, trying to take their bats to reclaim that area. One tries to go for bats, but is unable to get it. Couple jumps in and there at the tower at that elbow position. Is unable to take anything down, and then goes down. There's 2 down on the side of We're on Thin Ice, and it is just yeah. Thank You Teammate is just able to keep up that pressure. And is but it is a wipeout. It is a wipeout. We gotta give ourselves some love to the range blaster here. He gets one. It immediately immediately goes off of the range blaster when I try to put it on. Auto spectate does not like the range blaster, it seems. Range blaster, I think, is going to get a couple kills here. Trying to watch it now. Oh, this is not fun at all for me. My voice is getting through the ringer as I stumble over my words here as this game keeps going back and forth. But it seems like Thank You Teammate is going to go for another quick push here, trying to get to that second checkpoint. Goes down to that shot. Is unable to get through that check. Oh wait, they're at that checkpoint. Unable to get through that checkpoint. Maybe it's a back and forth right now. They might be able to get through that checkpoint. They do get through that checkpoint. That was a very careful, very rush push right there. As you see, we see the range blaster goes down as they try to take the bats there, which is unfortunate. Ooh, that is 2 go down to the bomb there, I think, or at least 1 did. Unfortunate there. And we see Bread here with the Stamper, trying to see if they can try and get a couple pushes there. Trying to get a couple picks, you know, doing their best. Stamper pops the Zip Caster, gets 1 with it. Gets the Zimmy. Trying their best to, you know, zip around, and they do get a wipeout, and they might be able to get the lead here in overtime. But they still have to get through that first checkpoint, which is unfortunate, as that first checkpoint is pretty crucial, and now coming up to the most difficult checkpoint to get, I think, in this map, which is the second checkpoint. 2 go down on the side of Thank You Teammate, and they have taken the tower, so it does not matter. That is Thank You Teammate takes game 1. And now we're going to go into game 2, which is a counter pick. So we get to see what the counter pick is going to be. Just waiting on the counter pick here. They have chosen Splat Zone, Sparkle, and Dime. Which should be right about here. Here we go. Alright. Just waiting on 2 now to get into the second game of the Top Cut. Running on 1. Oh, and we're going into Top Cut right now. It's game 2. Alright, we see pretty standard comps on both sides. We do get to see a bucket come out from this guy, I think, or whatever. Oh, but it's not looking good for them as they have to jump out, as it is basically a wipeout, but the shot does stay alive and has to jump out, keeping their Zuka charge. They do pop Zuka, gets one. Can they find another? No, they cannot, but that is enough for them to get back into the game, as they are now able to get themselves popping a hammer too as well, trying to just do anything they can to get back into the zone. They do take zone here as the penalty gets given to We're on Thin Ice. That point count is now ticking away ever so slightly, but the zone can go either way. It is back on the side of Thank You Teammate. We see here Thank You Teammate now is doing their best to try and keep We're on Thin Ice out. I might just call them Thin Ice for short. The other team, Teammate for short as well. So we see Thin Ice is doing their best, but they do take control, giving that penalty to Teammate, and Teammate gets a wipeout. I mean, they get down to a wipeout. I mean, and we see here the mini Splatling is doing their best here, popping hammer, seeing if they can try and get a pick here. They do get one. They're gonna hammer onto that plat, gets another, but that was just the assist, unfortunately. As the bucket comes in and steals that kill. It's just the sword alive left on We're on Thin Ice. They do pop strikes here to see if they can try and keep them out just a little bit longer, but they are unable to get any picks from that. To go down to the Zipcaster. What an insane clip right there, as we saw. And they go in, just getting one more, just the cherry on top there, retaking zone, keeping that lead that they had. Thin Ice is just not letting them get any more points on the board, and then another hammer gets popped. Gets down as they weren't stamping, it's an ultra stamp. You gotta stamp him out, and they just didn't stamp him out. We see the shot here, trying to see if they can try and paint for Zuka. Gets Zuka, tries to get one, doesn't find any. It's unfortunate as two of their teammates are down. Gal does go down on the side of Zip comes out to see if they can try and get another pick, but they do not get another pick here. Ooh, Zap goes down. Unfortunate. With 20 points left on the board, the teammate really has to come in and try their best to retake zone. But, as any team... Ooh, the hammer comes out and is unable to paint zone. Oh, who's here shocking? This is the shot that is shocking here on the left street. Unable to get one pick from that shark, but goes down to the mini Splatling, which is unfortunate as they were trying to get that mini Splatling. And we see now Teammate is now getting points on the board, so it's going to be a bit of a risky situation for Thin Ice, as if they don't come in and give that team... Ooh, bomb kill comes out from the Zap. No, that is the Zuka. That is a shot, actually. Sorry, I'm not shot-brained like other people. And they keep zone. They might be able to get the reverse. Ooh, but the We're on Thin Ice comes back with the retake at the last second. With just 9 points to go, they really had to do that. Otherwise, they would have lost lead. But they were able to come in and get that back. Now they just have to hold for 1 minute or for enough time to get the knockout. They have lost control here. The bucket. Ooh, they get themselves back in, but they do have that insane penalty, 50-point penalty, and we see here the pen takes down the slosher. Gets another one as well. Is now going to go in to paint that zone. Yeah, and they go in to paint the zone. Oh, they have to jump there as well to camp, and we see just Teammate trying their best to get back onto zone. But with the amount of, killing potential that... Ooh, a wipeout coming... As I was saying, the amount of killing potential that this team has is a lot, as they do have the Stamper, the Gal, and the Shot, which, you know, is a lot of, like, you know, kill power, as well as the pencil they're able to chip and damage and get Cooler out. Yeah, and you see here, you know, teammates just trying their best to get back in, but they're just unable to, and they get, I think that's either a wipeout or the game ended on a natural course. I'm gonna guess that is a wipeout in the last couple seconds of the game, it seemed. We'd love to see that happen. There we go. Into the next game we go. Hold on. Just gonna wait for another counter pick here. From, I think this is Thank You Teammates choice. For a pick. I wonder what they're gonna pick. Yeah, just waiting on a counter pick here. I wonder what they're going to choose. We have a couple of counter picks ready to go. We have Mako Mart, Robo Ramen. They can counter pick into Scorch Gorge, Rainmaker. There's a couple of Rainmaker maps. They have a lot of choices here, and they're going into another Zones map. Zones Mako Mart, which is a very interesting choice. Can they back that up? Just waiting on 3 to ready up so we can get into the game 3. Game 3. And so this tournament can be done, and so I can go back to playing web fishing. Because I was having very much fun playing web fishing. I don't know why I decided to cast. I guess I wanted to keep the casting streak going, even though that one of the casts isn't really a cast. Honestly, I might just take a break from streaming for a couple weeks, because these streams do take a lot from me, as it should anyone, because streaming is a lot of work, actually. Yo, Paul, with web fishing, hold on, we gotta web fish after the tournament, okay? Okay, we're going we're going to the game. We're going into the game right now. We're gonna do a big web fishing session with everyone. It sucks that it's only a max of 12 players. We see the same comp coming out from... I'm sure even though it's the same comp coming out from, I think that is Thin Ice. Yeah, I'm gonna see, just a couple, first pick goes down as the Gal is unable to keep himself alive. Unfortunately, the bucket just takes that L bucket, it seems. I'm sorry, but, you know, the bucket just unable to do anything there, and we see, you know, just... a very good comment there, Paul. I fucking, that's hilarious, actually. And we see here where Thin Ice takes an insane control here. We have 2 here taking up that right flat position, not that right flat, that right sack position. But 2 there, it's pretty risky as that is groups up. Okay, who is that? Can't tell if that was squid bagging or if they were just like trying to run through the ink. Let me see here. Yeah, Thin Ice just is not letting them get any points on the board, it seems. You see here the Nautilus. Yeah, the Pencil also takes out that Nautilus. Just not letting just not letting Thank You Teammates getting in, you know, like, teammates just really... That cooler placement was not that well placed as it's blocked one of the Zuka shots from coming out. Pencil gets one, and we're going to go have a look ourselves over here. I think a little bit of the zap here, trying to fight that one on the plat. I don't know who that was on the plat. I'll have to counter that actually, guy in chat, is because it's depending on the context, it could be seen as targeting and bullying, and I don't want that in my tournament. But here we see Thank You Teammate has been able to get themselves back into plat, and they get some points on the board, ticking down from 70 points. Can they keep this up? Can they keep the momentum going? They do take out one. That shot goes down immediately, and we see the strikes coming out from the bucket. Bucket throws out the strikes, trying to keep them out from that from the plat. We see here they just keep taking down. We see here the splashdown comes out to try and keep the position, trying to keep that zone. They have lost control, trying to keep that zone painted. That's 3 down on the side of We're on Thin Ice. Yeah, they get lead. They might even be able to reverse it into a knockout, as they just have to keep it for 5 more ticks, and 1 more tick, and that is to game, Thank You Teammate takes game 3, I believe, on zones, and I don't think it's going to let you go. There's 1 more zones map on the counter pick list. No, there's no more zones, pick. It is going to be either Tower Control, Rainmaker, or Clam Blitz. Yeah, and we're going to go ourselves back into counterpicking time. Oh, okay, wait, I've been beginning to, you know, keep up with the score here. And I think that's, Thank You Teammates on... Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, actually. I would not have noticed that, as I'm, like, switching around tabs and windows all the time. Nope, they have counterpicked into Clam Blitz. Museum. I'm just gonna find where Museum is on this list. Here it is. Here is Museum D. Alfonsino. And here we go. Gotta go into game 4 pretty quickly. This has been pretty neck and neck so far. Can Thank You Teammates bring back into a 3-1 win, or are we gonna go into a game 5? I really do hope we go into a game 5. Oh, we see Seep and Destroy coming out from... You guys can't hear that, but Seep and Destroy was just put on the jukebox. We love to see some people choosing out their favorite songs on the you know, of the game. And we're gonna go into game 4. Here we go. Added 2? Oh, have I? Yeah, that's my fault, G. There we go. Hold on, it is 2T. Okay. Okay. It's Thin Ice that's got 2 points. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the opener, as one has already gone down on the side of We're on Thin Ice. It is now 3 all currently right now, but one is going to respawn quickly. That is Stamper. Ooh, that is 2 down on the side of Thin Ice. Unfortunately, that Nort was very pushed up aggressively. The Pen just unable to get that pick. Was able to chip them though. We're gonna go switch over to, I think, the Bucket now, as the Bucket is trying to now take that position on striking out now the plat so they can try and push in with the Not who has a ball. And the Zap also has a ball ready to go. They can possibly, if they play this right, they can go in for, you know, a 40-point lead, but they are unable to do that as they go down immediately. Don't know, jumping straight to plat with the cooler out ready to go as well. They take out 2 and throw in a couple clams as well. A very interesting play that we just saw there as they jumped in with the cooler and ball. Throws out cooler first and then throws in ball. That's a very interesting play. They pop Zuka here already. No auto. I really do want to get watch the Zuka. And the Zuka gets 1. And we see here the Zip goes down, unfortunately, trying to get a couple picks there. They do now have a ball ready to go. There's 9 clams on both sides of the field. It is now 11-9. Oh, Zuka gets popped. Think they could try and hold off We're on Thin Ice out just for a little bit. They do have a ball out ready to go. They have 12 clams. They are back down to 9. There are a lot of clams on the field on like both teams ready to be thrown into a basket if one team can just get to a basket. And see the Not here having the opportunity to just run, unable to throw the ball. Unfortunately, it seems like they got stuck or something, unable to go into it. And we just see here now it is going to go over here to this bucket here. They're able to throw in a ball. They get 1. Can they get a couple more in? They do get takedown 2. They just need to throw in a couple more clams. Unfortunately, I don't think they're able to do it. They get in 1, but that's not going to be enough. They get a 1. They're just off by 1 point, unfortunately. As now they are at 75-74. Oh, and we see here, thank you teammate, has already taken out 2 already, it seems. Getting a wipeout, but it is just the Naught left with the ball, and the Naught is just going to run it to the basket. Pops bucket, gets the 67, which is decent enough, but again, that lead can easily be taken away from them if they just let 1 ball in, so they just cannot afford to let it slip. And we see here the Sword jumps out in the nick of time, dies, unfortunately, and we just see here the bucket just goes in and just gets some picks. Hold on, let me check something here. Let's go back into auto cam here. Yeah, this is not looking good for We're on Thin Ice, as they just have to get just a couple. Ooh, Zuka comes out and gets 1, unfortunately, and that Cooler is in a very aggressive position, and they are unable to just do anything. They almost died to a bomb there. This shot just has to hold the ball. Has to hold the ball and cannot afford to drop the ball, and they're running towards into that rain there, you know, getting displaced by the rain. The storm, as they say. Popping out that Zuka, trying to get 1 pick. There's 2 down on that side, and now they're gonna run the ball. How they get? Ooh, they missed the jump, but they do get. Someone is able to get a ball in. Someone is able to get a ball into the thing. They were able to get it. They're at 55, 45 it seems. Can they get 1 more ball, clam in at the same time? They cannot, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. They are left at 1 point deficit. And their penalty is at 21, which means they have to get 1 clam in and 1 ball in and then 1 clam, and it's going into overtime here, it seems, if they do have 1 ball. Ooh, the bucket seems to try and gets in and gets the one that was holding the ball, and now they're just gonna have to camp that ball there. There's just 2 alive, ooh, 1 alive, and it's just not looking good. They're able to pick up the ball, but they die immediately. And that ball is probably going to despawn pretty soon if they can make another one, but it's not going to be enough. And that is thank you, teammate, gets to 2nd point on the board. And then now it is going to be We're on Thin Ice's counter pick. Next, here we are. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that was actually game, set, and match. Okay, I'm actually a bit of an idiot here. There we go. Those are the fixed. Scores. Thank you, teammate. Takes Dynamite Showdown week 4 with a nice 2-point lead against Round on Thin Ice. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. We'll hope to see you guys next week. Probably no stream next week as I am feeling pretty pooped unless I can get a couple people to commentate for me. So yeah, we'll see you guys later.